for me.
Yep.
Pop you into drive. Now, as you come off the brake, we'll start to creep forward. So we've got a car just pulling up. Let's pull up and around these guys, and we're going to head straight out onto track.
Yep.
Now, what you'll notice from this car, it's very powerful, it's very responsive.
Very,
So everything we need to do is nice and smooth, and we should be absolutely fine. Right, so we're clear to head out on the circuit.
Is this manual then?
It's paddle shift, yeah. Okay, so up a gear for me. That's good. Okay, so we can go just beyond the brake board for now, staying to the left hand side of the circuit and onto the brakes now. Covering the brakes nice and firm to get a feel of those. Harder on the brakes and down 2 gears. Turn in. Good. So out to the left hand side and picking up the gas pedal again. And up to 5th. Good man. Stay out to the left hand side for me. Okay, and firm on the brakes. Nice and hard. Harder on the brakes. Good. Down 1 gear. Down 1 more. Okay. Turn into your apex cone. Easy onto the power. And gradually picking it up out wide to the left hand side to your green cone. And start bringing the car back across to the right upper gear. Good man. Keep it going. Just a light dab on the brakes. Off the brakes. Turn in. Picking up the power again. Good man. Back across to the left hand side for me. And onto the brakes hard. Good. In towards the yellow cone. Exit out to the left hand side. And again, nice and slow through this section. Yeah, nice and steady, just until we get past the pit lane. Stay behind the V8 for now. Okay, we'll overtake him on the right hand side. Good, and now we're onto the start finish straight. So over to the left, back onto the power, up a gear. Good man, Kim. And when you go up a gear, you can keep your foot on the gas, so stay to the left.
Right.
And onto the brakes now, nice and firm. Down a gear. A bit more braking. Good. Off the brakes as you turn in. And power on. Good man. Up a gear. Good man. Staying to the left hand side. And onto the brakes hard. Nice and hard on the brakes. Down a gear. Down another. Staying on the brakes. More brake, more brake. Okay, turn in just a bit early there. We want to be right out by that turn board.
All right.
In towards your apex cone and then exit out wide to the left hand side, out to the green cone. Good. Back across to the right hand side, up a gear. That's much better, good. And a slight dab on the brakes, off the brakes, keeping the gear, turn into your yellow cone. Exit out wide to the right hand side to the green cone. Good job. Okay, back across to the left hand side again. And firm onto the brakes. Down 1 gear. Brakes and turn in. Exit out to the left and hard on the brakes now. We're going to come into the pits this time, okay? So we'll indicate left, stay left of the circuit for me, and all we're going to do is just make our way back into the pit lane. So if we go between the grey Lambo and the red Ferrari that you can see,
Yeah.
and we'll just park her up where we picked her up from. How's that? Enjoy that. It's a powerful car, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a little bit more